Okay, good afternoon, America. It is still Friday. It is 11:58, and we're going to finish this here today and take it from 17 to 28. There's no introductions to give you. We're just going to continue where we left off. 17, 18, and 19 is pink for witnessing. Then Amaziah, king of Judah, took advice and sent to Joshua, the son of Jehoahaz, the son of Jehu, I love Jehu, king of Israel, saying, "Come, let us see one another in the face." So come, let's have a face-to-face, okay? 18, and Joshua, king of and Joash, king of Israel, sent to Amaziah, king of Judah, saying, "The thistle that was in Lebanon sent to the cedar that was in Lebanon, saying, Give thy daughter to my son to wife. And there passes by a wild beast that was in Lebanon, and throw down the thistle." Okay, so he's calling him a thistle, and he's talking to a cedar. 19, thou sayest, Lo, thou hast smitten the Edomites. Okay, he's bragging about what he has done, the king, Amaziah. Thou sayest, Lo, thou hast smitten the Edomites, and thy heart lifted thee up to boast. Abide now at home. Stay home, Joash is telling him. Now you're bragging about what you did to the Edomites, and your heart is pounding. Okay, so I'm telling you to stay home. Okay, I'll read it from the beginning. Thou sayest, Lo, thou hast smitten the Edomites, and thy heart lifted thee up to boast. Abide now at home. Why shouldest thou meddle to thy hurt, and thou shouldest fall, even thou and Judah with thee? So why stay home, and why should you try to cause harm to yourself and to the people that are in Judah? Stay home. Let me read it from here. 17 and 19. Let's see if my translations were correct. After Amaziah, king of Judah, consulted his advisor, he sent this challenge to Jehoahaz, son of Jehoahaz, the son of Jehu, king of Israel. Come, meet me face to face. Cocky. 18. But Jehoahaz, king of Israel, replied to Amaziah, king of Judah, a thistle in Lebanon sent a message to a cedar in Lebanon. Give your daughters to my son in marriage. Then a wild beast in Lebanon came along and trampled the thistle underfoot. 19. You say to yourself that you have defeated Edom, and now you are arrogant and proud. But stay home, stay at home. Is there any exclamation mark here, Father? No. So it shouldn't be here. Okay? Why ask for trouble and cause your own downfall and that of Judah also? That was a warning. That comes from a king who has more confidence than the one boasting. That comes from a king who has more mercy than the one boasting. That comes from a king who is literally telling you that if you come my way, you will certainly fall. That's confidence in the God of Israel. Let's continue. 20, which is black. But Amaziah would not hear, for it came of God, that he might deliver them in the hand of their enemy, because they sought after the gods of Edom. All right, let's take it from here. 20. Amaziah, however, would not listen, for God so worked that he might hand them over to Joahaz, because they sought the gods of Edom. 21, which is silver. 20 was black for sin. So Joash, the king of Israel, went up, and they saw one another in the face, both he and Amaziah, king of Judah, at Beth Shemesh, which belongeth to Judah. 22. And Judah was put to the worst before Israel, and they fled every man to his tent. 23. And Joash, the king of Israel, took Amaziah, king of Judah, the son of Joash, the son of Jehoahaz, at Beth Shemesh, and brought him to Jerusalem, and broke down the walls of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim to the corner gate 400 cubits. 24. And he took all the gold and silver and all the vessels that were found in the house of God with Obed Edom, and the treasures of the king's house, the hostels also, and returned to Samaria. 25. And Amaziah the son of Joash, king of Judah, lived after the death of Joash, son of Jehoahaz, king of Israel, 15 years. Now the rest of the acts of Amaziah, first and last, behold, are they not written in the book of the kings of Judah and Israel? 27. Now after the time that Amaziah did turn away from following the Lord, they made a conspiracy against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. But they sent to Lachish after him and slew him there. 28. And they brought him upon horses and buried him with his father in the city of Judah. So let's finish it here from 21 to the end. So Joahaz, king of Israel, attacked. He and Amaziah, king of Judah, faced each other at Beth Shemesh in Judah. Judah was routed by Israel, and every man fled to his house. 23. Jehoahaz, king of Israel, captured Amaziah, king of Judah, the son of Joash, the son of Ahaziah, at Beth Shemesh. Then Jehoahaz brought him to Jerusalem and broke down the walls of Jerusalem from Ephraim gate to the corner gate, a section about 600 feet long. 24. He took all the gold and silver and all the articles found in the temple of God that had been in the care of Obed Edom, altogether with the palace treasures and the hostels, and returned to Samaria. 25. Amaziah, son of Joash, king of Judah, lived for 15 years after the death of Jehoahaz, son of Jehoahaz, king of Israel. As for the other events of Amaziah range from the beginning to the end, are they not written in the book of the kings of Judah and Israel? 27. From the time that Amaziah turned away from following the king, they conspired against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. But they sent men after him to Lachish and killed him there. 28. He was brought back by a horse and was buried with his father in the city of Judah. So it does not pay America to turn our backs on the creator of this world, because there are some things that science can't explain, and science can't explain everything when it comes to God. If they can't explain it, Dr. G may be able to explain many reasons why a person dies, but there are occasions in which no matter which direction she looks, she can't find an explanation. Okay? You can't explain everything that God does. You can't explain it. A person will drop dead, and though you might do go through all the steps of trying to find out what caused this individual, after you have done all and you can't find no reason why this person passed away, it is because you weren't supposed to find a reason for it. We can't explain everything God does, but he never does anything just to be doing it. Everything has a purpose and a reason that God does. We can't say the same thing for man. Okay? So if you are the type of person who really love God, you're going to be more concerned about his laws rather than the laws of man. Because as the times go, man is just wasting away with their wicked imaginations, and that lack of respect and reverence for God, who created all that they love and see, will ultimately be the demise of those wicked ones and wicked cities and wicked ideas. Thank you very much for listening to us here at Spiritual Water. My name is Brenda Guerrero, and as always, may the peace of God be upon thee. May the protection of God surround thee and all those you love, and may the will of God come from thee. Till the next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening.